what's the target? Have you engaged the target? Do you have the right dose? And is engaging that target have any effect on the disease itself? A lot more about this in this science paper that came out last year. Very quickly, just a couple of other areas that I think you should hear about because they're priorities for us. One of them is global mental health, and Van Dyke, who's here, actually got us going on this project 5 years ago. 5 years ago, where he did a sabbatical with us. This grew into something quite spectacular. So we've got this piece that came out in Nature a couple of years ago to lay out what our major goals are for global mental health. We've actually created a set of hubs, 4 different parts of the world that are exploring really interesting issues about how to implement what we know about mental illness in resource-poor areas, and also beginning to think about how do you build capacity in those places, how do you scale up. It's so amazing. I mean, it's just so obvious that in the case of tropical medicine, sure, you have to go to these various places to see Chagas disease and things you don't see very often in this country. But the stuff that we deal with is not unique to the United States. Schizophrenia, bipolar illness, depression, PTSD. We don't have a monopoly on that. In fact, what's amazing is the prevalence is about the same globally. So in every one of these places, people have figured out ways to help individuals with those disorders. And there's a lot we can learn from how this has been done in low resource environments. This has been very helpful. Last couple of things to say. It's not just changing the science that we do, but how we do the science that's really important. And I want to stress the importance of this in this particular era because we're challenged in so many ways by what we can accomplish with flat budgets. Data sharing through standardizing inquiry data is really critical. We have a whole series of projects now that have pushed this forward at the level of genetics, now with imaging. We want to do this in clinical trials in almost every place that we work. Common data elements so that we can bring together data from many different studies. Public registries, making sure people are consented in a way that allows for broad data sharing and allows us to use public investments for the public good with as much leverage as possible. That's important because we're a little challenged in terms of our budgets currently. This is actually maybe the most depressing slide I will show you. We've gone through what we call the undoubling of the NIH budget. We are right here. The blue lines are the money that we're getting from Congress corrected for $1998. You can see it's flat, but because of inflation, it continues to go down. We've lost about 25% of our purchasing power since 2001. It's kind of amazing, actually, when you think about we're about the level we were in 1999, which is extraordinary. I used to have a slide where I show you what a cell phone looked like in 1999. Gives you some idea of how much we've lost. This is really unfortunate. It's perhaps most telling when you realize that everybody else figured out what a great idea it was to invest in biomedical research. Well, we seem to forget about it. They followed our lead. We've been investing in a big way, more than any other country, and have grown spectacular industries as a result and had a lot of both public health and economic benefit. Look at us, whoops, down here in the going in the wrong direction, whereas China and India are up around 20% growth this past year. So this is a real challenge for us. Francis Collins, in an interview we gave yesterday on our radio station, said this is our darkest instead of our darkest hour. But it was really, it's a fairly dire situation with the next year not looking much, much better. But I want to leave you thinking that this is, in spite of being maybe the worst of times economically for NIH funding, it really is the best of times in terms of what we can do for patients and for science. That we've got the tools now to be able to move very, very quickly on some interesting problems. And through the GRAIN initiative and other projects going on, we will get even better tools going forward. Final slide. Bill Gates. I have to always end with Bill Gates. We always overestimate the change that will occur in the next 2 years and underestimate the change that will occur in the next 10. And I think he's got it just right. I think we really do want to be thinking 10 years out and thinking about what will we wish we had done in 2013 and get to 2023. And I've argued that give us a very different perspective on the problem, really rethink the problem, provide a different language, diagnostics, different path for therapeutics, and to leave behind what has been kind of an era of very reductionistic neuropharmacology to try to bring in rigorous neurobiology, circuit neurobiology, systems integrated neurobiology, along with a lot of really great molecular and cellular